Hello viewers, it's a privilege and honor to have a great versatile of former Indian captain, Mr. Amal Raj with you. Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, it's a privilege and honor.
My pleasure. My pleasure, Faheem, sir.
Thank you, sir. Sir, now since we are here, I just want to know, what is Amal Raj? We will start with that, sir, please.
To be honest, I am from sports background. My elder brother John was a national footballer. My whole family, my dad, my uncle, they're all football background we had. And also I am from such a place where a cantonment area produced a lot of Olympians, like Peter Tangraj, D. Kannan, and Tulsidas Balram. A lot of Olympians, internationals was there. So there was a football culture when I was growing in a cantonment area. So that's how football came in my interest for me to do a lot of techniques with the different Olympians. I met fortunate that had a good techniques with them, and it was a football culture in my area, like how, for example, Gopi Chand now it's having a badminton culture. The same we had in 50s 60s in cantonment area football culture.
And what about, how many Olympians do you have, sir? Like we know Hyderabad had produced so many. Who are those?
If you see in 1956 Melbourne Olympics, we have 9 Olympians from Hyderabad.
Wow!
In the 60, we have 7 Olympians from Hyderabad. I can tell in the fingertips the name of the Olympians. We have Salam Saab, is our best coach for us, and we have Aziz Saab, Noor Saab. Then we had a lot of Hakim Saab is there. Then Olympians. I'm talking Olympians. No, Tangraj Saab, D. Kannan Saab, Tulsidas Balram Saab.
Wow, that means Hyderabad has produced so many.
Yeah, 9 players when 56 Melbourne Olympics. 9 players represented India in the Melbourne Olympics.
No, what like nowadays, after usually we see all these, European League, all these, it's young football players. They want to be like, best of the best players. So how we can inculcate the culture, sir?
To be honest, we should have a lot of football academies, like how we have cricket, we have badminton. So we lack football academies in Hyderabad. So a lot of schools has to
start the process, like they have to have the academy. Yeah. And what they've got to do, like what do you think, like if we want to have best of the best players, because we know Hyderabad has produced so many Olympians, we are not we are very part of the international fraternity in football. So what we have to do, like what is the right step, like
So each school should have a academic a sports field. They should have sports field should have. They should also have a football academy, where they should have inter schools, inter classes. First inter classes, inter schools. Then the football culture will be there. Then the students will be encourage a football culture. Then that's how the football will be alive in Hyderabad.
So, what do you want? Like, if at all we want to make it, happening like cricket, what we've got to do for football?
As I told, a lot of football academies should be introduced in different schools. Then only the football culture will be there. And this Telangana Football Associations has to conduct a lot of sports activities. Then they have to come forward to give us a lot of coaches, referees to conduct a school tournament. So then only our football culture will be alive in Hyderabad.
And who is the present Telangana coach, sir, for football?
We have Mr. Shabir Bhai. He's our, as per my knowledge, he's our president. He's the coach for Tamil Nadu for the Telangana Football Association, and he's the right person to lead from front.
Okay, fantastic. Now, if at all youngsters want to, enroll, what is the correct age for them? Like, if they want to be like you at least, or they want to be like Shabir Ali sir, what they have to do?
They have to start this all the football training at the age of 6, 8, 10, 12, where all the basics they can learn. They should start at the age of 6. That's a correct 6, 7 is the correct age to start all the fundamentals of football. The techniques they can learn. Then only the football will be, they will be perfect in football.
And usually, what is the process like? How does this tournaments happen? Usually, if they, someone wants, they have a dream, they want to represent India. So what they have to do, like, is there any specific?
As I told, they have to join some academics.
Okay. How many academies do we have in Hyderabad right now?
I think only 1 or 2 we have. Once I was told in the Sydney International Football Academy. I went last couple of weeks back. I met the director of this thing. They are bringing in a professional way.
Okay.
Then 1 or 2 schools I saw, international schools. Infrastructure is there, but still because of this pandemic, it has been delayed. Hopefully, once pandemic gets over, it will be settled.
So, what message you would like to give to Telangana government? For example, if they want to be players, if they want to have academy, what do you want to convey to the government?
They have to encourage, they have to financially, they have to support, main financially, a lot of sponsors be required. We cannot run alone. We should have a lot of stakeholders. From government, we need some financial support. Then only our football will be alive.
Sure, that was, we've got a great versatile personality. You can understand, the knowledge, the experience what this sir has in a football arena is mind-boggling because, each and everything he has educated very clearly. You can see we are in this lovely, lovely Lal Bahadur Stadium. You can see the beautiful stadium, a person, a great, Amal Raj sir is with us and, we can say, sir, the time what you have taken us, it's indeed a privilege and honor because, I understand, at this point in time also, sir wants to encourage football, sir wants to talk great about football, the way sir had explained, I really fall in love with the football fraternity because what sir told is, it's the right age from 6, 7, 8, 9, if the kids really want to be the best of the best footballer, they can, that is the age. And what sir had spoken is like Hyderabad has produced maximum Olympians. That's a great thing. And you can understand the passion, the love what sir has for football. That's great of you, sir. And indeed, we are honored and privileged the time what you have given. But just one last question I want to ask is, what message you want to give to all the viewers and those who are into football, those who love football? What would you like to say one message to them, sir?
I want to tell to all the parents, please encourage football. Football is a beautiful game. And it teaches a lot of things, how to defend your life in a career, how to attack, how to withhold. Football teaches a lot of things in a career, not only in a sports, even in his own career. So please encourage football.
Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, it's a privilege and honor. That's a great sportsmanship symbol. Thank you very much.
Pleasure, my pleasure.